Hey guys, we're going to do a reading for the earth signs. Let's see here. All right, we're going to do this for the earth signs. It's going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to do sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So I have a video that will explain that if you don't already know what that means or how to find your signs. But anyway, if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is going to be for you. All right, I've got things falling out everywhere. These are not cooperating. I may not be using these. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. There it goes. Nice. This deck, when I first got it, it shuffled so well. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, I am Mary, and this is Sips and Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time, or you've only been here a couple times, I welcome. And I would love it if you would come again and subscribe to my channel, like and share and all those things. Would be wonderful. I'm doing private readings, so if you're interested in that. Okay, I have the King of Wands as underlying. And in the recent past, we have the Two of Wands, which is manifesting. And then you have the Moon card, which that makes sense. We've been manifesting with the new moon. I mean the full moon. And then you've got the Six of Swords, which is moving. Oh, you could be moving away. You could be moving, your house or whatever. But you're moving maybe from a situation. In the present, we have the Sun card, which is great. Sun card is the happy card. And then you have the Magician. You have many options. You have all the tools you need to do what you want to do to make you happy. And then you have the Eight of Swords, which is, in this deck it looks like she's just trapped, but she's really not. It's trapped in your mind. You basically need to change the way you're thinking about things. The way, whether it's you're happy or whether it is whatever, moving or, this King of Wands, if you're looking for that person or whatever, you've got to change the way you're thinking about things, because apparently, your attitude is affecting your life, and the cards are saying that you need to adjust. Well, it's not just the cards, it's your guides and such. And here's the Death card, and this is a transformation. This is in the near future. And if you will change the thought patterns that you have going on, then you can also transform into a better situation for yourself. And then you have this is the Five of Cups, which when I look at this, see how sad he looks. He has these three cups in front of him, if I can move my fingers, that are all dumped over and everything's poured out of them. But he's got two behind him that are still good. They're still just fine. But he's choosing to look at the ones that are spilled instead of the good ones. And that being the Two of Cups, which is a love offering or an offering period, a karmic, or I should say a soulmate offering, which could be, like I said, it doesn't particularly mean that it's a soulmate that is in a relational type thing, like a love relationship. It could be a soulmate that's in your soul family. So anyway, then you have the Hierophant. So this could represent a judge or an attorney. It could represent a priest, preacher, someone in authority. Could be a lot of different things that could be in authority. So it could be a father. All right, let's get some clarification. Right now, you are very happy. That is a good thing. Okay, maybe it's just my hands aren't working properly. Could be. this may be for you, it may not, it may be partially for you. Earth signs. This is for the earth signs. I need clarification on this King of Wands, please, for the earth signs. Alright. You've got the love card on the bottom, the Ace of Cups. Alright, the King of Wands. So that could be, I mean, I see these cards for a reason. Whenever they come up like that, and I take a look, I don't look at all of them. It just, they come out that way. And then we've got the Chariot. That is moving forward. And this is going to have something to do with the moon, the full moon. Could be, I don't think it's the eclipse. I think it's the moon. For whatever reason, that's what I saw when I looked at that. Was the moon, not so much the, so I'm going to put this out of the way. All right. So it could be that you've met someone on the new moon, the full moon, or when the, you know, of course the same day, pretty much, when full moon or the eclipse just happened. But I feel like it's close to the full moon, not the eclipse. And these are timeless, so if this is a year from now, it could be the last full moon that we're referring to. All right, so the Empress. Let's get one more. We have the Knight of Pentacles, reliability. That's a slow moving. So we've got the Chariot. Those are both moving. I feel like there's something to do with moving. Whether this is stuff that's moving in and out of your life, there's something to do. That's a lot of movement there. All right, let's get some clarification on the moving. This is the Knight of Wands. So that's two knights. That is passion. Let's see. And he looks like he's watching somebody off, doesn't he? Look at this. He looks like he's watching somebody leave. Because it could be coming in too, but okay. And then I had the Five of Swords came in, which is defeat. But this being swords, it could also be in your brain, in your mind. Like we were saying down here with that Eight of Swords. Then you've got the Strength card. So I feel like you're moving away from a previous situation of some sort. All right, let's see what we can find out. You've been manifesting some stuff. I think you were manifesting this happy that you have in the present. The moving was in the recent past of the Six of Swords. So that could be that you've already moved. You've already moved on from another situation. It could be a job. And you're happy that you left or moved. All right, so then you've got the Judgment card, which can mean awakening. It can mean it can mean a lot of things. Let's see. Let's get some more. I feel like with the Sun and the Magician right there next to each other in the present, an awakening could very possibly be what's going on here. Then you've got the Devil card, which is a karmic ending. You have the Five of Cups, which if you can change the way you're thinking, you can bring in that Two of Cups and make it, and have an offer in front of you. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, where you're persevering. I feel like there's for some of you, you're awakening. I feel like that you are awakening to the happy, and you may have been going through this for a while. And you're seeing some endings, karmic endings. You are feeling things all the way through your past issues, things that have come up, things that you have not dealt with, you've dealt with recently through meditating. You've processed out some of those pain, some of the pain that you had in your lifetime. That's what she looks like she's doing here. This is the Five of Cups. And I feel like it's the disappointment is what it's called in this deck. But I feel like that she is feeling all those negative feelings that she's had just stuck back in the back of her mind, and is processing them properly. Going back and processing them properly is important. Because we don't do that. We haven't been taught to. We have been taught to suck it up, buttercup. And you can't do that. You have to process what's happened to you in your lifetime. You have to. Whether it's with your family, whether it's with the relationships, you got to get out of. You've got to find your happy. You've got to find your, and be authentic with yourself. And try to live in that way, being authentic in the biggest way that you can. All right, let's get some clarification. Now let's get some clarification on the Death card. That's your truth. And the Lovers coming in. Now, Lovers don't always mean a new person. It very well can. But you've got the King of Swords is your truth. It could also be a person coming in, but it's your truth for sure. Your authenticity, that, like I was saying. And the Lovers card can mean choices. It can mean that you have choices that you need to make. It can also mean that you've got a new person coming in too. And this King of Wands and the where was it? You've got the Empress, the Empress, and then you've got the King of Swords. Those all could be people coming in. Like I said, this can be for you. It can be part for you, all for you. All right. So here's the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. And I pulled that on the last hand, the last reading I did. And maybe that you find your happily ever after with an Emperor. And we said that we had the Empress over here. Let's see where it went. Here. So you've got the Empress and you've got the Emperor, which are the ultimate couple. It could be the ultimate in business partners too. It could be that it's husband and wife in a business and that you are working together. There's a lot of possibilities here for this, but the happily ever after throwing out here is fabulous. And it could be that you're in a relationship where you're not together yet. You're getting ready to meet this person. You're happy in yourself. You're happy all by yourself. You're the magician. You have all the tools to make yourself happy. And why not bring somebody else in? You may be the Emperor and this other person's the Empress, or the other way around. And here you've got, again, I'm seeing the Two of Wands, which we saw up here, which is manifesting. You're manifesting every bit of this. This is stuff that you have called in for yourself. All right, let's see if there's anything to help us with that Hierophant. All right, there's the Moon card. This had something to do with the Moon. We've gotten the Moon card twice. And it could be that there was something that happened on the Moon. You may have started your awakening the same time that the full moon hit. It could be that it's going to be on the full moon, on the new moon. And then you have the Page of Cups. It's more love. So, I mean, this could very possibly be a relationship. You know, it could go any direction. But I think that you are happy by yourself. You've been successful by yourself. And maybe that you're wanting to bring on another person into your business that you've been successful with. And you need, maybe you need help, or maybe you need funding, maybe you need somebody else to be responsible with you. So, either any of those things. Could be any of those things. Okay, let's move on. All right, so let's get advice from your angels, your guides, and higher self, please. Angels, guides, and higher self, please. Can we get advice from the angels, guides, and higher self for our earth signs? Thank you. All right. All right, let's do this. And okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new cycle, a serious new cycle, financial, seriously new cycle. And then you've got the Ten of Wands. It's an ending. It's you're putting down your burdens. I don't know, that light's not making it's reflecting on these. And your Ten of Pentacles. Your Ten of Cups again. You're happily ever after. This is. I'm going to stop right there with that. They're saying stop, so I'm stopping. All right, let's get an oracle card from the angels. This is the Angel of Knowledge. So it could be that there's something that you're needing to learn through all this, which is a lot the case. We all have things to learn. We don't ever need to stop learning. And let's do a dragon card. Bells will ring. Could be, we do have the Lover's card here. Could be a wedding coming up. All right, one more. We'll do this whimsical one. Look to nature for healing. That's grounding. You can go hug a tree. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you. And if you have any questions or comments or whatever, I have all kinds of links down below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.